This is Breaking the Fourth Walls with Carnival Media on GT Network.
The sun is descending, the moon is approaching, and the crowd is gone. It seems like nobody is interested to carry.
I am Mindy Giles and I played the part of Oshun. It wasn't a character with lines. I had to do a lot of characterization of the Orisha, and basically it was just a lot of movement, a lot of dancing, and I had one part where I had to sing.
But this time is like a ocean after a storm.
Yeah, after a while, I just was so engrossed with the actors, the other actors' performances, that sometimes I would forget that I'm supposed to be moving, and then I'd catch myself and I'd start to move again. Yeah, it was fun. Trust me, I had a lot of time to think about what the character is supposed to really portray. Oh, well, Oshun is an Orisha, a deity from the Yoruba tradition of Ifa, and she is the mother or the goddess of the river, mother of love, fertility, sweetness. So most of my movements had to be, very soothing, very motherly, very loving. Sometimes, because every woman has an aspect of Oshun in her. Every woman has a kind of motherly aspect to her, loving aspect. But of course, Oshun can get very upset. She can be very, could throw her wrath on people when she's upset. So that's just like any other woman. Okay, because I didn't have a lot of lines, a lot of it was my own work. Because I didn't have lines, so I had to just sit a lot of the times, hours upon hours, just trying to feel out what I would do when an actor says something, how would I respond? Yeah. I didn't have much lines, so I had a lot of time on my hands. Okay, I didn't audition. I was referred to by another person who actually got the part, and that was Dolores Alexander. And she referred me, and I came and I spoke to Roma, and I basically did portray what I had to do, and she was like, okay. So I was in. Favorite moments were actually being behind the screen, sometimes passing through the door so that I can actually see the audience, because most of my movements took place behind the screen. Hopefully they saw me. So when I did get a chance to actually see the audience full out, I was able to see their facial expressions and how they were responding to what was going on stage. My most horrific moment actually happened today when I had to travel up and down the ladder a lot, and today I almost fell off the ladder. And I had to just grab on and hold on for dear life and hoping that nobody saw me through the screen. Wasting time in rehearsals. Why does that happen? Because sometimes people are late, and the process of getting the production done, the rehearsal time, for me it cuts down, and I don't like wasting time. So I prefer when everybody's there on time, we get the work done and we leave. Of course, I think from the very first time we did the show to now, of course it has grown a lot, and I would actually like to see it grow even more. I'd like to see my character actually do more, probably say something, and yeah, I would like to see what else the Macomares can bring in terms of entertainment value for the show, and what other characters could probably be involved in the show. So yes, I would like to do it again.
Seems like nobody is interested to carry on. But this time is like a ocean after a storm.
I'm Sonny Williams. I played the role of Nen and Mama Nisa. Mama Nisa is the Obia woman, and Nen is the kind of godmother figure to Medea and tells the story of the play. Narrator kind of.
The sun is descending, the moon
was a wonderful experience working with everybody and working with the material. The material is so packed with Trinidadian culture and culture of carnival and Orisha, and it was so it was packed also with the language of the poetic Greek as well as the vernacular. So it was great working with all of these elements. Oh God, performing with everybody here. Every night, a live performance is always very interesting because you never know what's going to happen in a live performance. So meeting the audience and working with everybody here and meeting every moment and trying to bring it to life is the excitement in live performance. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I wish we could pick it up and tour it and real money with it because it's such excellent work. And I'm going to be sad to leave everyone here. I'm going to be happy to see the people at home, but I really, really will treasure this experience forever. Oh God, of course. We don't want to talk about them. No, okay. I'm thinking, is there really an embarrassing moment? Not really, because everything that happens to me, I find a way to grow and learn from it. So I'm never really embarrassed.
Why is the ring of God and man suffering? Why is the surprising gods and their free while we waiting for the unexpected? Never shall not do anything more perfected. What is at stake? I'm sure that we many down full of this island will see. We never do the day of our love like the church of
Not that it's complete in reflection. It was a very expedient process. It was very professional. Everybody was basically on point. We put together the entire play in a very short time, and then we ran it. It happened. Actually, a lady did come in from Barbados to see the play last night, but she's a woman that knows both me and Sonia, so she came in basically to see Sonia, and I happen to be in the play as well. But I think she's a fan of mine too, bigger yourself. What can I say? Just like Barbados, there's a lot of talent and a lot of skill here in Trinidad. We all have our levels of production, and this was a different type of level for me, different type of characters. The cultural exchange is always good, so we should be able to do more plays together as two countries. We should be able to bring productions from one to the next all the time. We are beautiful people. We are beautiful people with a lot of talent and skill and a lot to give the world. That's both Barbados and Trinidad. I mean, difference. Bajans, they stand in the bus. But Trinis don't stand in the bus. Anything I want to tell Barbados? Barbados, I love you. I came back home soon. Who know me know what's going to happen when I come back home. And I hope I did Barbados proud with the work that I did here. And like I said, we got a lot of talent and a lot of skill in the Caribbean. And we all could come together and take over the world.
Thank you.
Cheese on. Okay.